There's a microscopic assembly line running inside almost every cell in your body, right now, and it's responsible for making around 95% of the energy you run on. Most people have never heard of it. But once you understand it, a lot of things about energy, aging, and supplements start to make much more sense. And it happens to be the exact place where the ingredient I talk about most, CoQ10, actually does its job. So today I'm going to walk you through how your cells really make energy, and then I'm going to give you the honest, unhyped truth about CoQ10, including what it can and cannot do. Let me start with the assembly line itself. It's called the electron transport chain, and it sits in the inner membrane of your mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells. Here's the basic idea. When you break down food, you strip off tiny particles called electrons. Those electrons get fed into the start of this chain, and then they are passed down a series of protein stations, almost like a bucket brigade. As the electrons move down the line, that energy is used to ultimately produce a molecule called ATP, which is the actual energy currency your cells spend. This one process accounts for the vast majority of the energy your body makes. It's, quite literally, how you are powered. Now, here's where CoQ10 comes in, because it's one of the essential workers on this line. Its formal name is coenzyme Q10, also called ubiquinone. Its job is to act as a shuttle. It carries electrons from the first couple of stations, which scientists call complex 1 and complex 2, over to the next station, complex 3. Without enough CoQ10, that handoff slows down, and the whole chain becomes less efficient. So it's not an exaggeration to say CoQ10 is a genuinely critical part of how your cells produce energy. And it has a second job too. The electron transport chain naturally throws off some unstable molecules called reactive oxygen species as a byproduct. A little is normal. Too many can damage the mitochondria over time. CoQ10 doubles as an antioxidant, helping to neutralize some of those molecules right where they are produced. So it both helps make energy and helps protect the machinery that makes it. Here's a fact that makes all of this feel relevant. Your body produces less CoQ10 as you age. Levels tend to peak in early adulthood and decline steadily from there. And that decline is one of many small factors thought to contribute to the drop in cellular energy that comes with getting older. So, given all of that, should everyone be taking a CoQ10 supplement? This is where I have to be genuinely honest with you, because this is exactly the point where a lot of health content oversells. The logic sounds airtight. CoQ10 is essential for energy, levels fall with age, so topping it up should restore your energy. But biology is rarely that tidy. When researchers have actually tested CoQ10 supplements for boosting everyday energy in otherwise healthy people, the results have been underwhelming. The honest summary is that there's no strong, established link between taking CoQ10 and a noticeable energy boost if you are already healthy. That said, it's not nothing. A meta-analysis pooling many trials did find that CoQ10 supplementation produced a modest but statistically significant reduction in fatigue. And the stronger evidence tends to show up in specific medical situations, for example in people with certain heart conditions, or those on statin medications, or people with particular fatigue-related conditions. But those are medical contexts that belong in a conversation with a doctor, not a blanket promise for everyone. So the honest picture is this: CoQ10 is a genuinely important molecule, with real but modest evidence for supplementation, and it's not the miracle energy pill the internet sometimes makes it out to be. Which brings me to where a supplement like Mitochondrial fits, and I will be straight about this too. Of all the topics I cover, this is the one where Mitochondrial's main ingredient has the most direct and legitimate role, because CoQ10 is literally this electron carrier we have been talking about. Mitochondrial provides CoQ10, and it also includes PQQ, which has been researched for supporting mitochondrial biogenesis, your body's building of new mitochondria. So Mitochondrial is genuinely working on this system. But I am going to hold myself to the same honesty I just gave you. It supports the machinery, it's not a guaranteed jolt of energy, and it works best alongside the things that matter most, like regular exercise, good sleep, and a nutrient-rich diet. And two quick but important safety notes. CoQ10 can interact with blood-thinning medication and with some blood pressure medications, so if you take either, please check with your doctor before starting it. And if you are dealing with persistent, unexplained fatigue, that deserves a proper medical evaluation to rule out treatable causes, not just a supplement. Understand the machine, support it honestly, and skip the miracle claims. Check the link in the description below to learn more about supporting your cellular energy with Mitochondrial, and if you appreciated getting the real, balanced version of this, hit subscribe. Every week we break down the actual cellular science of healthy energy in plain language you can use. We post every morning. I want to be fully transparent with you. The link in the description below is an affiliate link. I might earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. I only share what I genuinely think is helpful. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet or lifestyle.